This is the biggest cover-up that there has ever been in British history.
Yes!
And it starts there. The UN Secretary-General in September said that climate change represents a direct existential threat and we face the risk of runaway climate change. Now the BBC said, oh, well, all right, but at least we put it online. And I noticed that when they did put it online, they removed those words, direct existential threat, but not covered at all on the TV or radio. There's been a storm of protest and the BBC has promised to change.
BBC must change!
We've had the IPCC report on 1.5 degrees Celsius, and they gave wall-to-wall coverage about that report, but the detail, the really frightening detail, they still kept from the public.
The collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon.
Normally the BBC, if they're having a discussion on the main TV or radio news, they have their correspondent in, they discuss it in great detail and they analyse it. Well, they never did that with David Attenborough.
BBC! Tell the truth! BBC! Tell the truth!
The Director of Complaints, Colin Tregear, said, I understand why you think we are covering it up, but we have not breached our standards.
We issued a Freedom of Information request to see their guidance they issued to presenters on how they tackle climate change. And the BBC refused to release it, quoting an exemption under the Act of journalism. And they also said if you get this overturned, then another exemption may apply. It's got to be national security, the only other exemption that's open to them. So I think it is government and it is working with the BBC to not frighten people.
That is a stupid strategy. If you don't allow the people to know the truth, you've not given them a chance to demand change. Because they haven't been given a chance to demand change, more people get killed.